Hello everyone, today we are going to talk about Colima, the place of original of one of our members. I hope you enjoy it and learn about your originals on the topic too much, too many and enough.
Colima, place where the code of the fire rules. A small state located on the west side of the country, known for its majestic volcano, not to mention its coast, where is the most important port in Mexico, the port of Manzanillo. Its importance falls on having too many imports and exports all the time. It's never stopped. So, as you can already see, Colima is a great state. Although it's small, the geographic ubication also different type of climate. Too many places to visit, definitely a great place to live.
A great example of these places is the magic town of Comala, known as well as White Town of America, because of its traditional roofs and facades painted of white, the ones that gives to this little town the magic that characterizes it. Juan Rulfo, the famous novelist, mentions Comala in his popular book Juan Rulfo, making it one of the scenarios where the story takes place. On 2008, it received the appointment of Magic Town, making it one of the 132 towns with the purest essence of Mexican.
One of the most well-known places in Colima, and the reason why so many people visit the state, is La Piedra Lisa. The origin of this peculiar rock has a very interesting legend. Apparently, a long time ago, the Colima's volcano erupted, and it was that big the eruption that a rock could reach the capital of the state. Another urban legend is that actually the rock is a meteorite that landed there. Anyway, the rock wasn't removed. Instead, the government built a park around the rock and named it La Piedra Lisa.
Author of the principal activities of the city is the Hidalgo Theater. That started in its construction on 1871 in charge of Lucio Uribe. Francisco Santa Cruz was the governor at that time, so for a while the theater was called Santa Cruz.
Colima is known for its culture and tradition, as well for the important place that the sun has where you can always have a good time. For example, the flag stone, where it exists the urban legend that if you sleep off the stone, is a sign of good luck. Also, it's the city center with its beautiful gardens, the Núñez Garden and the Liberty Garden. For the example, architecture lovers, Midtown also has the famous Minor Cathedral Basilica. It doesn't not have too many places to visit, but the few that if are definitely worthy.
There are too many things that we like about Colima. Some of them are the kindness of the people, clarity, and the passion that they have for the music and art in general. Also, we like the wide variety of the tropical fruit trees that we can find here. All the flowers that adorn the landscape of our city are enough to recognize that Colima is incomparable. We don't like. There's a few things to talk about the things that we don't like about here, but there is a problem that fully overcomes any other dislike, the insecurity. This is a problem that we face every day in the city. The protection that the authorities are giving to us, it is not enough. And there is nothing we can do about it.
In Colima, there is wide variety of dishes, but the one stand or are the sopeiros. They are composed via thick-type tortilla with ground beef and the tomato sauce above the tortilla. Dry pozole, that actually is variation of the original pozole. That is brought in the version of traditional drinks. We have shredded traditional with Jalisco. We have the tejuino. We drink my cough corn, dog, lemon, ice, and piloncillo. There is comala, now dates and colic drink fruit extracts. And finally, probably the most popular traditional drink in Colima, tuba, made of the pulp tree, juice, peanut, and the.
In this beautiful state, we can find a large production of agricultural origin, that actually is positioned as one of the best industries in this field in a national rank. Colima has too many crops of tamarind, making it the third best producer of this fruit. It has the second place on production of blueberry. So yes, it has too much work on the agricultural sector, but the one that stands out the most is their commerce business. As you heard a while back, Colima has the most important port of all the country, providing too many jobs and too much money to the state. There are simple too, many exportation and importation made every day. A great part of the richness that Colima has, it is thanks to the port.
Colima is located in the southwest of Mexico. Its climate varies too much from the north to the south, but in the most part of the state, the tropical climate is the one that stands out the most. Colima attracts too many tourists throughout the year. In the summertime, it's known by its hot weather and too much rain. This time is where you can see more tourists. As you can imagine, winter season is not very cold. We can reach a minimum of 15 degrees Celsius. Although it's a very hot state, tourism in Manzanillo is always active, creating too many sources of job for its population. The beauty and the many opportunities that Manzanillo offers has convinced too many people to invest that have contributed to the development of riches in the state by building a lot of hotels. The point of this is the location of this state gives too much to invest and learn. Isn't this enough to love and take care of our state?
What do you think? With this, we end the topic too much, too many, and enough. We really hope that you have learned to use them as well as that you have enjoyed the information about Colima. Thanks and see you later.